Sounds good to me. Tell you what, we had a good day today with the sunshine that we had. We had, of course, chilly temperatures this morning, a little above the average, but as we saw readings dropping down into the mid-40s south of I-20 and then into the upper 30s there to the north. But all in all, it was a chilly but sunny start to the day. And this afternoon, with the sunshine, we did warm up into the mid and even a few upper 50s in deep East Texas this afternoon. North of I-20, saw those temperatures around 50 to the upper 40s for the highs. Currently, we're still pretty close to the highs, although temperatures will begin to drop just a little bit as the sun gets lower and finally sets here in just the next several minutes. Temperatures right now across the country, you can see what's happening in the southeast where those south winds are keeping it warm and moist there, and that's where, of course, the rain is behind the cold front that is pushed into that area. That's the same front that came across yesterday and brought us that wet and chilly day that we had. There's the front now as it pushes into Georgia at this point. There are showers and thunderstorms lining up along the front just like they did here in East Texas. Not so much the thunderstorms, but of course we did have the rain. And behind it we've got high pressure that's building into the state, so that's what brought us the sunshine that we had. Now as we go through the next few days, we'll see that high pressure system center itself over the Arklatex there by noontime on Monday. A great day coming up to start the week as we'll have sunshine once again. After that though, things begin to change pretty rapidly as we move on into the nighttime hours there on Monday. We'll start to see the moisture come back in with the clouds overspreading East Texas once again. Rain develops in the central part of the state, and there's going to be some snow starting back up in the Texas Panhandle there before sunrise on Tuesday morning. Now the low pressure system will be moving out of South Texas, pushing into the central part of the state. At noontime on Tuesday, we'll see a line of showers and thunderstorms begin to develop there near that low and starting to move into the western sections of East Texas by 6 o'clock there Tuesday evening. That line will be pushing through our area. Most of it should be east of us there in Louisiana, but behind it you can see there's going to be some snow that'll be developing and wrapping around through Oklahoma, even into parts of North Texas west of the Metroplex and over into Arkansas. Going ahead a little further, we go to midnight there Tuesday night. The front is east of us by that time. So is the precipitation, but we'll continue to see snow to the north there in Oklahoma and Arkansas, and the line of thunderstorms starts to move across the Mississippi River and into Mississippi and approaching the western part of Alabama. We'll have still some cloud cover on the wraparound side of that low here in East Texas, but again the precipitation will be over. However, it is going to be chilly as we'll see the skies begin to clear out there on Wednesday and Thursday, and then we'll have some high cloudiness overspreading the state there Thursday morning, but the precipitation should be over and we'll get ready for a nice end to the weekend before the next chance for rain shows up in the East Texas area. There will be a threat of severe storms, not here in East Texas, just a marginal risk in the extreme southern portions of deep East Texas there around the dam there at Toledo Bend and perhaps Sam Rayburn as well. But there will off to the east be a slight risk of severe storms there in Louisiana, southern Mississippi, and over into Alabama. But again, we will escape the severe weather this time around. Looking for a low temperature tonight around 33 degrees, so we'll be near freezing before sunrise. Northwest winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies. We'll have sunshine on Monday, high temperature in the afternoon, a cool 55 degrees, east winds at 5 miles per hour. Again, things change rapidly Monday night, and by Tuesday we'll have showers and thunderstorms developing. Some heavy rainfall is possible. We'll also have a chance for some more rain next weekend. Lauren?